All right. Well, I'm going to start with this. So this goes a little ways back, but it's the blue zones. Does anybody remember blue zones? Okay, very good. So Dan Buettner is a researcher, and what he wanted to find out is where people were thriving the best and living the longest. So this was all about longevity. So he researched all over the globe where were the people who were living the longest, and then what were they doing? So why did they live so long? So this Power 9, every circle, is one of the things that he came away with, that the people living the longest did on a frequent basis. So you can also there's also an eye chart, so you can see the little words. But 3 of the 9 are associated with connection and being with people and being social. So a third have something to do with this topic of social wellness and well-being. So that's why it's our hot topic today here at this table. All right, so I'm going to give you just a little bit of facts and figures. You don't have this in front of you, but you do have a worksheet that we're going to start working through in just about 2 minutes. So I'm going to go fast through the facts and figures to tell you what is social well-being. So it's the ability to build and have healthy, supportive relationships, to feel connected and valued and respected. Social wellness is also maintaining or choosing positive communications and having a sense of belonging. Why it matters. Being socially connected improves mental and emotional health. It reduces stress. It increases happiness and life satisfaction and supports our health, our physical health. Statistics to go along with this. 1 in 6 people worldwide actually feel or report that they're lonely. 1 in 6. It gets worse, actually. In the U.S., it's 1 in 3. Right? Like, 2 of us at this table would be like, yeah, me, lonely. We've also talked about in previous sessions, who is it? Is it the younger group? Is it the older adults? Is it the aging population? All across the board it is. The highest percentage are those aged 13 to 29. Like, oh, these are kids. These are children. Why? Why do you think it is?
Social media.
There you go. Social media overuse.
And they're on their phones constantly and not making eye contact with actual people.
This would be so painful for them to come and do, right? To sit with other people and have a conversation. Yes, so social media overuse. We also know it happened during COVID, right? Everybody went home to their own homes. They were isolated. And we still have a little bit of that probably lingering due to the fact that there's some hybrid work still out there. Lots of people, some people work from home. So they don't just have the natural connection with even work groups, let alone like their friends, right? Which is optional, right? And then the lack of face-to-face interaction, which plays along with all of that. Mental health is also very much associated with loneliness or vice versa. So it is double, you have double the risk for depression and anxiety if you are lonely. Your chance is, you have a 30% chance of increased heart attack or stroke, and 32% higher risk of early death is associated with loneliness or social isolation. Okay, we got to get this spun in a positive direction now. So when you do have social interaction, you release oxycodone, which is the bonding hormone, the feel good. It reduces your cortisol, which is your stress hormone. You improve your memory and cognition health when you get social interaction, and it actually lowers your risk for dementia. Okay, so we all want all of these positives. How are we going to make it happen? Let's jump into the worksheet. And this is the hands-on part of it, because I want you to leave with a goal ultimately. So let's go to why social wellness matters. So I'll ask you to check a box. One of those 6, or maybe more than one, but why does social connection matter to you? Is it that you would feel supported during stress or challenges? Would it be because you'd have people to celebrate your successes with? Would it be you'd have reduced feelings of loneliness or aloneness? Would you have improved health, emotional and mental health, if you were more socially connected? Increased sense of purpose or better communication and conflict skills? So mark 1 if you would. And then in the wellness coach role that I actually do, the next part is actually you get to fill in the blank. And if you were to have a wellness vision around social wellness, what would it be? What would it look like? If your social wellness was at its peak, why is it most important to you?